We traded in the traditional life to enjoy life on the road with the kids because you only live
Bye,
once.
home.
Join us on our adventures. Making our way further south along the Oregon coast. We did make a couple quick stops, one at a harvest host, which was the Blue Heron French Cheese Company. Stayed there for one night, and then we continued on and stayed at another campground for 2 or 3 nights. And this was just before we landed in Oakland, Oregon, which will be the next episode, airing next week, which will highlight one of the most unfortunate things that we've had to encounter while traveling full-time. So enjoy this video because the next one is pretty sobering.
What do you think? You like the
big clipboard? I like that big giant.
Oh. Got it.
One that she picked.
Do you want to? Here you go.
Can I see it, bub?
Can Dad see it?
What is this made out of?
All right, eat it.
No.
Do you know what's in it? Cupcake or some sort of
They're wrestling.
Like, Dad, can we pet them? Why are they wrestling?
I don't know.
Oh, they're button heads, huh? Go.
Why do they keep Why do they keep
What'd you paint, girlfriend?
a rocket ship.
Oh, I love it. Good job.
I'm all done now. Can I do this one?
Yes.
Okay.
Did you save it?
I'm just gonna press it.
All right, hold on. Let me check it. It's probably just because your feet were cold, but let's.
All right, well, we are getting ready to take off from Blue Heron, a cheese and wine company in Tillamook. We were going to try to hit the Tillamook factory, but one thing led to another. Chateau's working, and the kids are just kind of getting the swing of things with school. So we decided just to have lunch here and then hit the road when Chantel's out of work, which is now. And we're going to kind of squeeze our way out of here. It's pretty tight, and head across the street to Sinclair and give you guys an idea of what it's like driving a 40-foot Newmar Superstar. Pretty tight. So if you decided to watch this video towards the end, I share with you some of the struggles that come along driving a Freightliner Super C that's 40 feet. Yes, they do make a larger one, which is 45. But here, I'm not attached. The Jeep is not attached to the rear of the rig. I chose not to because I probably wouldn't have made that turn. Off to the right is a large ditch, and it was very soft. So chances are I would have really got myself into a pickle. There was an oncoming RV that had just entered, so that posed a little challenge. Luckily, the guy left me a little bit of room, and what you couldn't see was off to my side, the driver's side, there was a gate of that post that I passed, which barely cleared. So I was really nervous about that, but I was able to back up and reposition because I didn't have the Jeep hooked up. As I make my right-hand turn onto this busy roadway, I'm heading to the Sinclair gas station, which is just down the street here on the left-hand side. I opted to stay in the middle lane because it was just a short trip down the street. But this very simple task took a solid day of planning because I had to jump in the Jeep and take a ride through this parking lot to see which entrance I could access it through the best. The first entrance that I just passed on the left had a very rocky entry point, so I opted to go to the second one, which was busy because I have a coffee stand just beyond the entrance on the left there. But I was able to make my way in nice and easy. It was a little bit rocky, but we were able to get in without too much of an issue. Hold on, kids.